another exciting episode of Video Game Bang. Your weekly source for all things video game. Featuring your fearless hosts, Cory Vincent.
I'm pretty much Microsoft and Marvel. The cans are on. It's when ish gets real. People get shot during the day?
And Aaron Carter.
Buy the armor, I equip it, and it's like pink thong. The guy that delivers vending machine items in my job, he can play it right.
Fill up your Mountain Dew and grab your Doritos. It's time for Video Game Bang.
What's good, everybody? The real David Webb here with another Video Game Bang Webbisode. That's right, I'm back. We're doing a Webbisode with, I think for the first time, 4 people. But first, we are sponsored by Energy Esports, Oblivion Comics and Coffee, and Mainframe USA. With me, I have, as always, taking selfies. Since Ivy's not here, somebody has to do it. Cory Vincent.
How do you rate that intro, Aaron?
It's unique.
It's getting there.
Yeah,
It's better. It's more energy.
I mean, you got to formulate. It was more energy.
Yeah,
I mean, if that's the route you want
A
to
for
go.
energy.
I had like 10 different intros in my head.
And that's the one you went with.
No, that was a mix of
Well, it
all
was
10
the
of
one
them.
you went. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because I got nervous and couldn't pick which one, and then it just kind of jumbled
That's
together.
the thing. You can't second guess yourself.
I
man.
had ideas like 3 weeks ago of what it was going to be. I had an Oprah intro. You guys want to hear the Oprah intro?
Yes,
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah. Let's go.
All right. Wait, hang on. Oh yeah. Welcome to the Video Game Bang! You get a podcast. You get a podcast. Everybody gets a podcast.
What's that show called? Cringe.
Yeah.
Cringe factor.
Yeah.
I actually applaud that.
That's
I think
my Oprah intro.
That's pretty damn
They're
good.
saying your mic is pretty hot.
It is hot. Yeah. Well, yeah. Oprah has hot mics.
Okay. All right.
I think I preferred that one. Let's get that going each week.
No,
You want
let's
to get that
not.
one going?
No, this definitely not.
If you
go
want
with that.
viewers, go with something different.
Yes. Go with something different.
Because I'm here and I already want to leave.
Exactly. See.
Before we get to the one who wants to leave, he's always here. He never leaves. Aaron Carter.
I leave definitely. I like to roam.
You like to roam?
Yes. What's happening, everybody? Why do I sound a little low? Maybe it's because I have my headphones over my.
Probably because you have your headphones over your hoodie.
Yeah.
That
But
would
it's all
muffle.
Good. It's all good. It's all good.
Muffle it. And for the first time, we have a 4th person on the Wednesday. This is the first time for a Monday show, isn't it? Usually it's just 3 man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have Steven Gutierrez.
You know, I take a lot of firsts.
That's. all right.
Wow.
Happens.
What was that saying that you wanted to leave again?
You're welcome. I already took it. So what do I have to say? It's there. Boom.
So before we get into what we're actually going to be talking about for this episode, you guys are listening to this. It's Halloween. You guys have Halloween plans?
I plan to just go to work.
Yeah.
And they're not even gonna let us dress
In
up.
costume?
No, they don't let us dress up.
They don't let you.
No, not at all.
What if you dress up as Bob the Builder? Then you would just look like you're dressed
Still,
for where you work.
one, that'd be racist, and 2, no.
How's it racist? Isn't Bob the Builder white?
No, he's Latin.
No, he's white.
He's
I
Latin.
think of Handy Mandy, bro.
Yeah.
No, I'm not thinking of that guy. I'm thinking of
Shit.
Bob Vila.
That's basically, yeah.
And Bob Vila is
No,
Latin.
he has that helmet.
He has a construction
Construction
helmet.
helmet.
Isn't that
Bob the Builder.
Bob the Builder
it,
has
yeah.
a construction helmet?
Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they don't let me dress up in my job, so there's no
Yeah.
point to. I don't know. I've never really been a Halloween fan anyway.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
You just.
How's
It's a bullshit. When you're young and you're a kid, it's free. It's all about the candy.
Yeah, it's all
Right?
about the candy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was
Now,
fine.
now you're giving shit away for free.
And then when you're an
old.
adult, like, okay, so when you're young, it's all about the candy.
Yeah.
When you're in your like 20s and even maybe up to mid 30s, I'm just saying for the normal crowd.
Okay.
You know, the sheeple.
Sheeple.
It's all about
that's
you know,
a word you like today?
dressing up, going to parties and stuff like that. Okay, that's fine.
So, oh, I'm a sexy baby.
And then
Why does that need to
for
be sexy.
yeah, for your older crowd,
What is that?
it really is not doing anything. Like,
You know what? That is true. Like,
What-
you have a sexy baby. You don't want to hit on a baby.
Why is there a sexy 11 costume?
Yeah.
yeah,
Like, why
same-
does that
yeah.
exist?
Is there one?
Does it?
Yeah.
There's yeah.
I saw a thing on like.
Is it just like
Why?
strategically placed Egos?
No, all
Okay.
this is like the little dress is like curved a little bit.
Okay.
It's not even hot at all.
I don't-
But still, the character you're portraying
As a
is
child,
like 12.
how do you, like, as a guy, how do you feel going up to somebody that's dressed like a child and like hitting on them. It's no. There's a line.
If they look like a child, they're probably a child.
Yeah, don't do that.
If they look like a child, they're probably a child. What about you, Corey? You doing anything?
Do not do anything with children.
Yeah.
No, that's not what I meant.
I was fine. I didn't even get brought into this one.
Halloween plans. Halloween plans.
Oh, Halloween plans.
Sorry.
I'm going to be hanging out with children.
Giving them candy from a van.
No, we have a really good couples friend who it's going to be like their kid's first Halloween.
How old
tour.
Oh, you're going out with them?
Like 2 or 3?
Yeah.
He's a little tiny kid, little toddler.
He's like 1.5.
No, I guess
1.5. Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Sounds cool. He's a cool kid. He's going to be the little old man from Up, and so we're just going to walk around the neighborhood with our
tie some
friends.
balloons to him, let him go.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think my wife is going with you guys.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
Cool.
She's going as
So wait a minute, it's gonna be a
copycat.
group of adults around one kid?
Yep.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
It's more for the
Try
adults.
and steal his candy.
Yeah. See what's going to happen.
I bet you I can get it.
Wait a minute. Okay.
I can take that
hang on.
candy.
Hang on.
and
So
I'd be-
we walked in the studio and we saw Corey's Lucile bat chilling. Is that what that's for?
Yeah.
So you're gonna have a
That's actually
one-year-old
next to
dressed up as the old man from Up, and you're gonna be walking behind him as Negan
From The Walking
with a
Dead.
legit barbed
as
wire
soon as his bag
wrapped
candy is
bat.
filled.
Okay.
Bam.
Aaron feels pretty damn confident that he can get this bag, even though I'm holding a full, legitimate Louisville Slugger.
Yeah,
Are you
it's
gonna
a
have a
legit,
candy bag
with
too?
legit barbed wire.
It's gonna be legit like taking candy from a baby.
Aaron,
He's gonna swing. His back's gonna go out.
maybe,
Exactly.
maybe, but he better hope that first swing misses,
Oh, well, I'm pretty sure it will.
or Mr. Carter is.
Because first of all, you're not looking out for people
going to
to
be
steal.
cosplayed as Glenn.
You're
from
not.
Walking
You're
Dead.
not looking out for people to steal that kid's candy. And it's not like you guys are strategically going to be in a circle around this
Most
kid.
like bag snatchers come from behind you.
Exactly.
right?
They come from where you don't see. It's not like they walk up.
Have you-
Hey, I'm going to steal that
So
candy
Corey's
Aaron,
gonna be
have
walking.
you ever snuck up on me before?
all the time.
I wouldn't know. I guess.
Exactly.
I guess.
Exactly.
But as far as I can tell, you've never snuck up behind
Exactly.
me. You're about 6 foot something.
Yeah.
You're not the most graceful. I'm pretty sure I'd hear you.
You
coming.
have to. You do it with decoys.
Decoys.
You don't just have.
Okay. Let's do that. Tomorrow, your goal in life is to steal Parker's candy.
You know what, Aaron?
First of all, he probably doesn't even know who Parker
I sure
is
don't.
or what he looks like.
That's
You know what?
He's gonna go up to some random 1-year-old
Yeah.
and take a bag,
Bam.
end up in jail.
And I got him.
But here's the thing, though. I know what Parker looks like. Aaron, after you and I are done filming the Oblivion thing,
And first of all, here's
You and I
another
will go
thing.
find them.
Why would I ruin a kid's first Halloween?
You wouldn't.
Exactly.
But it'd be fun to
Can't
watch you try.
comprehend.
Exactly.
He's probably too busy eating the candy already.
Because I'd probably hire just a group of kids that around your neighborhood, a mob of kids for like $5 because they think it's a lot of money. And I'd tell them, just get me that kid's candy
Or
by any means necessary.
we do it Brooklyn Nine-Nine style and hire them, and then we dress up as them, and then we just blend in as a mob.
It'd be easy.
And if somebody would take the candy, nobody would know
I'd
who
be
it
like,
was, and then we just separate
If you
different
guys
ways.
give me that bag of candy, I'll double your pay. That's $10 to split between the 30 of you.
$10.
Yeah.
Buy an island.
It's gonna end like the opening scene from Batman 2 with the Joker. The kids are gonna be killing each other with the loot.
As long as
trying
they got
to
my
get it to you.
as long as they got my
The last
candy.
little mask will come off, and it was Aaron himself.
Yeah, exactly. I get in a school bus and I drive off.
Exactly.
Exactly.
$10 you needed to give out.
The last kid would be like, "Hey." Today I was in charge of taking care of the school bus driver. It's like, what? School's not even today. Then bam, it gets hit.
Plot twist.
Well, yes, it was, kid. It's Tuesday, you idiot.
So we're doing at my work. We're doing a department costume contest, but I'm the only one in my department that's dressing up. So
That's just whack.
Well, how did that happen?
Yeah, how's it a
He's throwing
department?
it himself.
So I'm in IT,
He's a department. I meant just me.
but just me. Yeah, nobody else is dressing up.
It's him.
No, so I work at a 2-story building. Everyone on the upstairs, it's split up into different teams, and they're all dressing up. They're in the same department, but they're in teams. And then I work downstairs with like more of the higher level people, and they don't dress up. And then the only other person in
higher
my
level people on the downstairs.
that's just how I don't know, because I thought it was weird too when I
You
first
gotta
started
go to
there.
the upper level.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm the only one that's dressing up. So I'm going, I got a onesie, a Spider-Man onesie for like $25.
That's
and then
horrible.
What are you going as?
Spider-Man.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
In a onesie?
You're going as the creepy old guy that
It
thinks
has
he's Spider.
It has a hood. It has a hood that comes over that covers my eyes like Spider-Man. I was going to spend hella money on this because again,
You don't have to spend hella money.
What would be a better Halloween costume?
Wear your Red Hood outfit.
If I wanted to go with Spider-Man.
The Red Hood outfit.
So here's the thing. Because I thought about that. I thought about that. Number one, I'm not going to bring toy guns to my job.
Buy an orange one. That's
Number
like
two, nobody. That's too obscure for the people in my office. Nobody would know who the
They'd
Red
freak
Hood
out over
is.
the mask you want anyway.
I don't know.
I'm telling you, a onesie just seems like you're lazy.
Okay, your whole department has left you for dead, basically.
Yeah.
They're not going to help you out. So you showing up to work in a Spider-Man onesie isn't going to like turn the tide. It may get you the Rudy Award.
I think it's gonna give you the Rudy Award.
They may look at you and be like, "That's so sad." Here's the
thing.
A piece of candy.
Is what
Here's some candy corn.
What was gonna really turn the tide for me, I think, was as a kid I had these and I thought you could still buy them, but anyway, there were these like silly string shooters that would go on your wrist, and it was like they would look like Spider-Man, and you can like actually do like the web motion and shoot silly string out. So I was gonna do like a flip in and then shoot silly string, and I thought for sure. On entrance alone,
you're gonna flip in. What do you?
Flip in.
Well, somersault. Sorry,
Okay.
I dressed it up a bit.
I'd like to see you pull off a somersault.
Okay, roll. I was gonna roll in.
Okay.
Can you cartwheel at least?
I can do a cartwheel.
Okay, there
One of
you
those
go.
awesome Chris
like
Farley cartwheels.
Yeah. Because Chris Farley can cartwheel. Anybody can cartwheel.
You know, I don't even know if I could pull off a somersault if I wanted to. Like, it just seems like a lot.
I would
on your
stand on my
back.
back and it would hurt.
Yeah, it just seems like it would just hurt your back.
hurt.
Somersault is what again?
That's where
Somersault's
you're.
like-
It's like a frontwards roll.
Yeah, like you're already on the ground.
You're on there, and you just,
basically
like,
put your
roll
head
over.
down and
Yeah, no, I
roll
couldn't.
forward.
I'm
You
too
couldn't
tall
do
for
it?
that.
I
I'm too
don't
tall
think
for
I
that.
could.
Too tall.
I could do it. I think I could do
That
it.
has nothing to do with it, though. You can still do it.
Nah, I'm too tall for that.
That's not even a good excuse.
Yeah.
Too tall for it.
I'm just-
I can cartwheel though.
Yeah, I could cartwheel. I
Yeah,
think I
anybody can
cartwheel.
cartwheel. I remember I had a friend who he tried to do a one-handed cartwheel one time.
Broke his wrist.
And no, he dislocated his shoulder.
Yep. See?
Oh.
Wow.
Dislocated his shoulder. He landed it, but when he got up, it was dislocated. Yeah, dislocated.
Said I got it, guys. Still like,
What's wrong with your arm? I'm just dancing.
He was too
I'm
heavy.
just dancing.
Too heavy for that
actually
one arm.
Really hurt.
See?
Old man.
Don't
Old
do
man with
one-handed
his-
cartwheels, everybody.
I used to be able to do a one-handed cartwheel. I
Yeah.
think if I tried it now, it'd be
Dislocate
the same.
your arm,
It'd be
yeah.
the same situation.
Don't
yeah.
do it.
So we had a busy weekend. We had lots of things come out all at once on Friday. We had the game of the year, of course. It's gonna be Assassin's Creed Origins.
Assassin's Creed Origins bumped off Mario for some reason.
What?
Yeah.
Whoa,
mean?
wait! I was
In
just being
what?
sarcastic.
In I think
Bugs? Glitches?
No, it said something over in. It was only in the UK for right now though. It bumped off Mario, the latest Mario for I think sales or something like that.
Impossible to do.
Look
Well,
it
it's
up.
on multi-platform, right?
It is on
It's
multi-platform.
on multi-platform, and I bet you more people
Yeah.
have a Xbox or PlayStation
over
than actually have a
the
Switch.
Switch.
For Mario, I saw one review, or my friend showed me this review that said Mario is a great game. You should definitely buy it. If you don't have a Switch, you should buy a Switch and then buy Mario.
Yeah, see, Super Mario Odyssey loses out to Assassin's Creed Origins in the UK chart
I
race.
saw one stream of
In the UK though.
In the UK.
Super Mario.
Brexit. They're kind of up in the air.
They're
right
all
now.
messed up over there right
who
now.
knows what's going
Nobody
on in that
knows.
country?
I don't know, man. They have a pretty solid top three: Assassin's Creed, Super Mario, and FIFA 18.
Oh, well, FIFA. I mean,
Yeah.
that's almost cheating.
But Mario's in second, though.
I will say, Mario is a really good game.
You played it?
Yeah, I was
I
just
own
saying.
that's
that
right,
was,
you played it
what I was
on
gonna
the-
say
yeah,
is
yeah, yeah,
you
yeah.
got it, right? Did you? I saw your tweet or your post on Friday. It was very sad.
Yeah.
I've been looking at this all day. I haven't been able to play it.
I was like, yeah, every time I had like a free couple minutes, I was like, all right, time to open this bad boy up. Oh, meeting time. Or I had to go do this now. Well, that's not going to work. But finally, I got some time over the weekend. Actually, being sick has been awesome because I'm not feeling too well. So,
Oh, yeah.
I've just been laying in bed most of the time with the Switch, playing through the game. And it is a lot like 64.
Yeah.
It's like intuitive. The puzzles are. It's kind of like if you like Breath of the Wild but wanted more Mario, this is perfect for you.
Yeah.
It's like the same kind of open world. They don't like I guess there's a mode where it will like spell out where you need to go when you need to go.
Oh, assist mode?
Yeah, but I'm not using that. But it's smart. It's intuitive enough. Just where you see something, you see like something on the ground. You're like, oh, that looks interesting. I'll go stomp on it, and then there's a moon.
Yeah.
And
is that what it is now? It's not stars, it's moons.
You're collecting these little moons. Yeah, and each world has its own moon. I've only got through, so I'm not that far. Full disclosure, I've only gotten through like the first world, which still kind of felt like the tutorial, which was the
Cap World.
It was the one with it looked like Mexico, but it was like with ice.
Oh, is that the first one?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, there's like a giant inverted pyramid, and I beat a couple bosses there, got all the stuff, and then I moved on to the next world, which I think is like Frozen Lake or something like that. I haven't even delved into that one yet, but no, the boss fights are so good.
Yeah,
they're so good, and like I don't know if they're too easy or it's just a few of them, but I feel badass when I accomplish them. Like there's this one where these two hands are coming at you, these giant stone hands, and you got to run or they'll crush you. And if he misses, he goes like ouch. Basically, you throw your cap onto one of the fists, and then you control his fist. And so he's over here blocking and throwing stuff, and you need to weave around those things and punch him back in the face. And it's just enough of like cartoony controls and luck, and everything rolls into one to where it just feels really fun when you beat it. Like I don't know how else to explain it. Yeah, it's like a satisfaction. Like you leave it, you're like, geez, that was fun. Can I do that again?
Have you played the 2-player mode yet?
No, I want to, but I don't have any friends.
So my coworker, he got his copy delivered to the office. So on I'm usually off at 4, so it was like 4:05. He comes into my office, shuts the door, pulls out his Switch. He's like, "All right, let's do this."
That sounds disgusting.
Yeah,
shuts the door.
Pulls out
his Switch.
It's like the Sugar Ray song. Shut the door, baby.
Don't say a word. Exactly. So you have to get to the Cap World, and you have to get Cappy. Yeah. And then you can go up to back to the main menu, and you can do 2-player, and then the second player controls Cappy. So it's kind of weird, and I think it's gonna take some people a little bit of time to get used to it, because what happens is the camera stays focused on Mario. So as Cappy, you can, instead of having the person controlling Mario throw the cap, you can choose when to go and hit things, or you can hold it down and then separate completely from Mario, but the camera stays with Mario, so you can go off to the right and you'd be off screen, so you can't really see what you're doing, and then you can go back to Mario, and then you can collect coins and stuff like that. So it's kind of weird, but it's an option. And then I played the beginning where you get Cappy, that part, and then the next part, I think, where you get your ship.
Yeah, so the ship takes you to the first world. You use the moons you picked up from Cap World to take you to the first zone.
The zone, yeah, and I played that zone in Target yesterday.
In Target?
So, yeah.
Okay. You didn't have the game?
I don't have the game yet, no.
All right.
No, I've been debating on whether I was going to get it.
So you were in Target. You could have bought the game, is what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah, 100%. They had a ton.
Hold on. So I wasn't even putting the story together right with your rapey friend. So when you guys were playing together, he was the only one with the game?
Yeah.
You were just able to join him?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
that's
there's
cool.
what's it called? The Ghost Link or whatever?
No, it was... I didn't have my Switch. We were on his Switch.
Oh, so you two were playing off of one phone.
Oh.
I had one Joy-Con, he had the other one.
Oh, okay. Is there like if you have your Switch in the game and I have my Switch in the game, can we play together and maybe that'll solve the screen thing?
That I don't know. Oh, I wonder. That would be cool if that was true.
Because they do that with the DS, right? With a lot of their games, you could play Mario Kart with one cartridge and 4 people. As long as they have their own DS.
So that's cool. Oh, I wonder. That would be cool if you could do that. Because that was the one thing as like player 2, I think would get frustrating. Is you'd have to stay within the same frame as Mario.
Yeah, back in Sonic 2 days, that's the way of life.
That's
how
what
you did it.
That's what a lot of people.
Then. Yeah.
That's what a lot of people were kind of comparing it to.
Really?
Yeah. Sonic 2? I mean, in terms of like the 2-player aspect.
Oh. It
was very similar to that. Steve and Aaron, you guys don't have Switches, so you guys are probably not going to pick it up.
Yeah, that's not even a problem. You just won't.
I definitely got the 64 vibe from it, though. Like, even the running, how he kind of runs, looks very much like N64. It's just like a polished looking. It's just better looking.
Huge new arsenal of different jumps and rolls and cap throws that he can do. And you can pretty much take over any a baddie you want by just throwing your hat at them. So like a big part of the mechanics in the first zone is the what are the bullet bill? Is that his name?
Yeah, bullet bill.
Oh
bullet
yeah,
bill's coming
bullets.
at you. You throw your hat on him and you take over him, and you can fly to different parts of the map. You have a certain amount of time before he explodes, but like if there's a destructible thing out in the middle of nowhere, you got to go find the nearest bullet bill, hit him, and then go down there and blow up whatever.
So you can have access to the next part.
To the next zone.
Yeah.
Goombas don't slip on ice, so like, and they stack on top of each other. So there was like a moon. I needed to keep finding Goombas and stacking, and so I could finally get to the moon. So they've done a great job. Like my favorite part in Zelda was the temples, and this is like just a shitload of temples.
Okay,
it's just temple after temple, but they're not as like defined. It's really cool. And I imagine they're going to get better as the game continues. Like I said, I'm still in the first zone, but I'm very excited to see what else this game has.
So another big thing that happened on Friday was Stranger Things Season 2 dropped.
Which I hear they're already confirmed to do a Season 3.
I'd be surprised if they didn't.
That's it's interesting. It's very interesting.
You feel like the story is done?
I feel like the show is literally just how can we mess with Will.
Oh no! Yes,
poor Will.
And if they do a Season 3 where they just mess with Will again,
he's just gonna say "fuck this."
Yeah, I think he's taking himself out.
Dang, that's a dark twist.
No, he's better off that way. Like that whole show.
Season 3 starts. First thing that happens, Will is slowly.
All right, hang on. We're not gonna do any spoilers.
No, it's no spoiler.
People in chat.
I'm giving you a full.
I'm just saying. For the record, no spoilers.
Yeah, we're not going to do spoilers. In fact, we should do like a separate podcast and go through like episode by episode.
He hasn't even finished it.
Yeah, I know when he finishes,
when I finish
he has
it,
to hurry.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Yeah, I mean, it's evident from Season 1, that Will is just the punching bag, and in Season 2, you kind of get that same vibe.
You know what? I kind of feel bad, like looking at the kid actors. Like after the first season, every time they'd be on a talk show. The actor that played Will was never with them.
Yeah, it was Sans Will.
It was everything except for Will.
The first season?
Yeah, like the first
season. He was barely in it.
But the whole thing.
And most of the time it was them trying to find him. And then when they did, he was like laying down.
Yeah.
Over here crying.
So he probably wrapped up his shooting like day one.
Yeah.
All right, peace, guys. I'm out.
They definitely
had a couple seizures. And I'm good
exactly.
to go.
Exactly.
Put on his Ray-Bans. I'm out. See you guys next season.
He definitely has a lot more.
It's the best $100,000 I ever made.
A lot more role in this one.
He did.
Yeah, he does.
And I like the addition of the extra characters.
It was a good addition.
So
the girl,
MadMax.
MadMax is very good.
Even the other antagonist, I guess you can say.
The brother?
Yeah, there's only like when you think about it, 3 new characters.
He
didn't
seem that necessary to me.
That's the thing I'm really curious about is who this
who
Max
that racist guy is.
Yeah, he definitely. As soon as I saw him, he's like, oh, he's KKK, for sure.
But it doesn't.
Wow, I thought he was badass with his car and stuff, but you guys all went KKK.
He's 100% racist.
100%
I mean, he had good taste in music.
I feel like that's Cory's spirit animal.
Great
because the first thing he did
car.
when he saw Max talking to Lucas.
Only, too.
Yeah.
It's only whenever she talks to him. It's
he got
not
pissed.
with anybody else.
There's certain people, certain types of people that you don't talk to.
No,
he's one of them.
He's one of them.
He hates her. One thing in the show. But the thing that I think is poor on their part, on the creators' part, is they never give you a reason why.
Yeah, they don't.
They give you no indication.
Oh, they don't explain him?
Racism isn't. You're not born with racism.
Right.
You learn it from someplace.
Do they explain the relationship between him and Max?
Yeah, they do. They'll tell you what that
get
is.
It, yeah.
But it's not, the racism doesn't come from within the house.
It doesn't get solved.
Yeah, it doesn't get solved either. But
he's just a racist bastard.
But it makes no sense. Like, from where though? They make it seem like he was just inherently, just like, I was born this way. But no.
He's Lady Gaga?
Like, I was expecting there to be a scene where you show the family and you see, like, the dad is racist or the mom is racist or something like that. But none of that. So it's like, why did they decide to add that trait on that guy?
I think overall, no spoilers, the thing I thought was great about season 2 is that they dug deeper into each individual character and did a great job giving each one their shine. Like, if you're a character of Dustin, you're going to get way more. He's going to have his own thing going on. You're going to love it. Same thing.
Which one's Dustin?
Kid with no teeth.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, he got expanded. Yeah, they did really
Every character got expanded.
I didn't like what's the whiny guy, the
Mike.
Yeah, Mike.
I didn't like him this season.
Mike
didn't like him this season.
Season
yeah,
1.
I know he was all season 1, so he didn't really deserve it.
That's why, this one they focus more on the other.
Yeah,
right. But they kind of wrote him at least in the beginning, at least where I'm at. He's not so much now, kind of, but in the very beginning few episodes, he's kind of a dick.
Yeah. Well, I mean.
Took the love of his life.
Yeah, well, I mean,
he's
young.
It was the love of his life who has telekinesis.
By the time they're out of high school,
you fell in love with a girl. Not okay, Aaron. I know you've fallen in love many a time.
Wow,
I'm sorry it hasn't worked out up until now.
I don't think I actually.
Up until now. Wait, whoa, hang on. Wait, what?
Spoilers. Sorry, Aaron. It's not telling you. It's Disney. Everybody.
It's
always Disney.
With Disney.
It's always Disney.
But I mean, okay, you're a youth in the best time of your life. You know, you go through this
How old are they? About 13? 12?
Yeah, 12, 13.
11.
Okay.
You find this girl who's perfect.
Is she perfect?
To him,
because I'm pretty sure she's a murderer.
To him, she's cute. He stays with her. It's like, and then she has telekinesis.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
she's a goddamn superhero.
She's also a murderer.
And then the government takes her away from you.
She's also a murderer.
Let's look forward a little bit and think about the breakup. Let's say things don't work out. How's that breakup going to go?
Have you ever seen a neck
snap? Yeah, exactly.
Have you ever seen her snap guys' necks in season 1? That's how it goes.
I dated a black belt, and let me tell you, I was scared as hell to break up with her.
I didn't know where you were going with that for a second. I thought
I dated a black girl and it triggered.
There was no hesitation between black and belt. It was black belt. It was one word. There's no pause.
Yeah.
Wow. Was she a black belt?
She's a black
belt. No.
Okay.
No, I didn't really care for Mike's character in this season.
It's because they didn't build upon.
There's certain parts of Elle that I felt were. I mean, I understand what they were trying to do with the character.
They were making her like she was trying to figure herself out.
No, in this one they do go into her backstory a little bit more and everything like that, and they kind of debunk all the theories of Elle's the Gorgon. Sorry, guys, or not the Gorgon, Demigorgon.
Demigorgon, yeah.
Like, sorry, guys, right. No, that's not where they go with that. Sorry.
Yeah.
But who else? And then Steve. I don't think Steve should be in the show anymore.
Steve? Oh.
The boyfriend.
Oh, he was dope.
He served no purpose.
The guy from Parks and Rec?
Domino's Pizza Steve.
He was good.
Big thing is, if you went through all that crap in season 1, if they tell you dogs have 4 heads and they're attacking the town, you mount up instantly. You don't ask, is this a joke? No. You just go. You knew what happened before. You just fought a Demigorgon in season 1. Why are you like?
Because maybe he's doesn't believe that they're back.
No,
nothing.
If I see that type of stuff,
and introduced.
If I see a Demigorgon and I fight a Demigorgon, I'm believing in literally every type of monster. Vampires are real. Freaking the Loch Ness monster is real. Like, nothing's off limits. So I got I fought one.
Maybe he's just.
No. I think his
it's back.
I think his character
he sealed that door a long time
ago. Overall, with no spoilers, how do you guys feel season 2 story wise?
Still good. I still really love it.
Great.
Yeah,
I think they progressed it in exactly the way that they should have. It was like the natural way of doing it.
I just hope they don't. I'm kind of bummed they're doing a season 3 because they do great, so good their first season. You're already apprehensive about a season 2, and then it's also great.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh, it's gotta let me down. That's just what
at
TV
some point
does.
it's gonna
Season 3 is gonna come.
Season 3 is usually the worst one.
All right, so
Barb's
maybe we'll do another podcast series critiquing and going over season 2 of Stranger Things.
Yeah. Barb will be back in season 3.
Make sure to go back to our website, vgbstudios.com, where you could see our past episode at Oblivion Comics and Coffee this Saturday. Cory and Aaron held it down with the Capeless Crusaders for Halloween Oktoberfest. Nope, Comic Fest.
We talked about the real.
Nailed
it was a horror thing.
It was a horror thing.
Yeah,
all horror thing.
All horror.
Yeah. Mostly by horrors.
Make sure to follow us on social media. And for the real David Webb, Stephen Gutierrez, and Sir Aaron Carter, Cory Vincent.
Okay.
I forgot who was on the show.
Good Lord.
Thanks for listening. We'll see you guys on Wednesday for the Video Game Bang show.
Yep. Something like that.
That's
those
it.
outros.